There's a voice that whispers when you're broken, when your hands shake, when your heart burns, when your dream feels far. It says, stop. But he never did. Not when he was outnumbered, not when he was bleeding, not when the world laughed in his face. Because Luffy was never chasing perfection. He was chasing freedom. And freedom requires pain. So he walked through it. And every time the world tried to break him, he smiled and said, I'll never stop. They call him reckless. They call him foolish. But that's what the weak always call the ones who keep moving forward. Luffy didn't wait for approval. He didn't beg for permission. He created his path by destroying every wall they built to contain him. Every defeat became a scar. Every scar became proof that he fought while others froze. You see, the strong don't always win, but the strong never stop. When everyone turns back, they go forward. When the storm hits, they stand still, grinning, because they've already accepted one truth, that the path to greatness is soaked in blood, loneliness, and silence. Luffy knew that. He lost people. He failed. He cried. But every single time he rose again, louder, stronger, hungrier. There's a dark truth most people run from life. Doesn't care how tired you are. It doesn't pause because you're in pain. It doesn't wait for your motivation. And yet Luffy keeps walking. Why? Because he doesn't chase the easy days. He chases the days that build him into something unbreakable. He knows pain is not your enemy. Comfort is. Fear is not your weakness. Quitting is. The world will keep testing you again and again until you either break or become something beyond human. And every time you whisper, I can't do it anymore, and remember him bleeding, beaten, but still standing, still screaming for his crew, still chasing the dream that everyone called impossible. He doesn't stop. He can't. Because the fire inside him burns brighter than the world's hate. You want to rise? Then stop waiting for the right time. There is no right time. There's only now. Wake up. Train harder. Learn faster. Fight longer. And when your body says, enough, smile. Because that's where strength is built. When life knocks you down, don't ask, why me? Ask, is that all you got? Keep walking. Keep bleeding. Keep rising. You don't stop when you're tired. You stop when you're done. And even then, you stand back up again. Because that's what makes you dangerous. That's what makes you unstoppable. That's what made Luffy a legend. One day, when it's all dark, when no one believes in you, when your heart screams to give up, remember this moment. Remember him. Standing, beaten, and still moving forward. Not because he wanted to, but because he had to. Because his dream was bigger than his pain. And yours should be too. So let the world doubt you. Let them call you crazy. Let them laugh. You're not here to be understood. You're here to become a force they can't stop. Oh, keep moving. Keep burning. Keep fighting. And when it hurts so bad that you can barely breathe, grin just like Luffy did and whisper to yourself, I'll never stop. Not today. Not ever. Because this fire doesn't die. You see, the moment you stop, the world wins. Every doubt that ever whispered in your ear wins. Every scar, every night you cried, every hour you bled it, all becomes meaningless if you stop now. Luffy didn't climb mountains to stand still. He didn't face gods to quit halfway. He fought because the dream demanded it. Because freedom demands everything you have. even when nothing's left to give. That's the truth most people can't handle. To get stronger, you have to let the weak version of you die. The one that fears pain. The one that waits for motivation. The one that complains. Let him die. And when he's gone, when you're standing in silence, alone with the storm, you'll feel it the moment your heart hardens, the moment your soul evolves, the moment you become something more. Because strength isn't in the punches you throw, it's in the days you keep fighting when no one's watching. It's when you drag yourself forward, even when you can't see light. It's when you refuse to stay down. That's why Luffy's smile is terrifying. Because behind that grin is a man who has lost everything and still keeps walking. He laughs at pain. He stares at death. And he moves anyway. So if you're tired, good. If you're bleeding, good. If you're lost, good. That means you're still fighting. That means you're still alive. Because one day, you'll look back at this version of yourself, the broken one, the tired one, the hopeless one, and you'll thank him. You'll thank him for not quitting. You'll thank him for holding the line when the whole world said, give up. And when that day comes, when you finally rise, stronger than they ever imagined, they'll ask, how did you do it? And you'll smile, not out of pride, but because you know the truth. You didn't do it for fame. You didn't do it for applause. You did it because something inside you refused to die. So remember this, every hit you take, every failure, every scar, they're not signs of weakness. They're proof you didn't stop. The weak look for peace. The strong build it. And if the world wants to know who you are, show them the fire. Show them the madness. Show them the will that can't be broken. Because strength isn't something you find, it's something you become. So stand up, raise your head, and when the pain returns, laugh like Luffy. Because this time, you know what it means. It means you're getting stronger. And no matter what happens, no matter who doubts you, you look them dead in the eye and you say, I'll never stop. Not now, not ever.